time for a movie review. So my movie review is going to be on a movie called Attack the Block. There's the DVD for anybody who wants to have a look at what it looks like. And this film came out in 2011, and though it's an old film, I still think it deserves a movie review. So anyway, this movie review was, this movie was brought out by the same producers as Shaun of the Dead, and it stars Nick Frost in it. Though he doesn't play a big role in it, it still has Nick Frost in it, who was in Shaun of the Dead. But apart from that, I'm not entirely sure who else was in Shaun of the Dead on this, apart from him. And to be honest, I fairly enjoyed watching this. This film has more action in than Shaun of the Dead, but it was less funny than Shaun of the Dead. But overall, it wasn't a boring film. Where with Shaun of the Dead, it was a fucking boring film, but it was funny. You know, it's just a weird film, Shaun of the Dead. It's boring, but funny. You know what I mean? I don't get that. But with Attack the Block, it was fucking brilliant. It had a lot more action. It had a lot more sense. And basically, what this film was about was a load of gangsters / chavs, whatever you like to call them, from London. Basically get an alien invasion. They end up killing one, and then they have to kill the whole lot. And personally, it was pretty funny, especially the fact that they had the police chasing them after them all the time, which never saw these alien things. To be honest, I can't believe I didn't watch this film ages ago. Personally, if they named it Chav versus Aliens, I would have watched it ages ago. But obviously they didn't do it. They just called it Attack the Block. Maybe Chav versus Aliens might be a bit stereotypical, but oh well. Well, anyway, this was a fairly good film. It is a cracking film. It's just like Shaun of the Dead, but with a lot more action in it and less funny, but it's still a brilliant film. And I definitely recommend watching this one if you haven't seen it. And if you haven't seen Shaun of the Dead and you're scratching your head wondering to yourself what the fuck's Shaun of the Dead, well, I recommend you watch that film as well, because it's an incredibly funny film. It's boring, but it's funny. Bit of a weird combination there. I don't understand how you can have boring and funny, but they managed to pull it off alright. But overall, this film definitely is worth watching. It's got mid gore in it. I wouldn't really call it gore. It's a case of an alien ripping a tiny bit of flesh for all of like 2 seconds. It's not exactly mega gore. It's not so gore. It's more just TV friendly gore, I would say. But overall, it's a cracking film to watch. It is a 15, and it does have a tiny bit of strong language in it, but the strong language ain't overall that bad. The odd fuck every now and then, and the odd shit. But overall, yeah, definitely good film, worth watching. Oh well, this is all I have to say on this film. I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you very much.